Hello Viplomats, welcome to EdViplav IAS video explanation of a topic. In this video, we shall see the language problem after independence. What are the major aspects in this video? There are two issues. One is national language issue, another one is official language issue. These two are major issues related to language which created trouble for the independent India. Let us see one by one. The first one is the national language problem. India is a diverse country. Selecting a particular language as a national language is definitely creates a trouble. Despite that, in independence, in freedom struggle, Gandhiji suggested Hindustani can become the national language and it can be accepted by all kinds of people because it is a blend of both Hindi and Urdu. It included common words as well from various languages, common words. So he expected it would be accepted by all Indians. And when Constituent Assembly debate started regarding the national language, it was debated intensely. So there was intense debate and discussion about the national language. That debate was complicated due to the communalism during freedom struggle times. Because due to communalism, the divide between Hindi and Urdu increased. So due to this communalism, Hindi became more Sanskritized and Urdu became more Persianized. So naturally, the commonality between Hindi and Urdu, the commonality disappeared in many aspects. So naturally, the acceptance of Hindustani also became a difficult point. So that's why the debate was very intense what to be accepted as a national language, whether it is a Hindustani or a Hindi. So some proponents said Hindi can become the national language, but there was intense opposition to the Hindi as well, because in non-Hindi speaking areas, Hindi is as alien as other language. So that's why the Constituent Assembly debate settled by saying that all major languages of India as India's national languages. So there is no any particular preference for a particular language. So Hindi is not a national language. All major languages are national languages only. And the people from non-Hindi belt, they appealed that when we want to live together and form a united nation, there should be a mutual adjustment and nothing should be forced. So more or less, this argument was accepted by all the Constituent Assembly members and the national language issue was settled. So this is how it was solved. The next issue has come regarding the language was official language issue. Official language. So one is a national language that was settled. But when it comes to day-to-day administration, a language has to be there for communication purpose. So what should be a language where throughout India it can be used? So English was already is in place due to colonial policies. Now what should be the official language after independence? Again there was a debate in the Constituent Assembly what should be it. So Language Committee of the National Constituent Assembly decided that Hindi in Devanagari script can be used as official language, but it should not be used immediately. So timeline was given. Meanwhile, till 1965, English can be used as an official language, and later Hindi in Devanagari script will replace. So the provision says automatically Hindi becomes official language unless Parliament says otherwise. If Parliament says Hindi can be continued and as well as English can be continued, it will continue. English also will continue, not only Hindi. And at state level, assemblies will decide what will be the official language. So based on this provision, the languages of provincial languages were taken as official languages in respective provinces. Oh, this was the official language issue. So far it was good. But what is the problem? The problem arose when 1965 came and the events between 1950 to 1965. The constitution was adopted in 1950 and for 15 years English was the link language for communication purpose. Within these years there was some kind of over enthusiasm to impose Hindi in non-Hindi areas. So this has created a trouble and it has further divided the people between Hindi and non-Hindi areas. We will see the reasons here now. Constitution also prescribed that union government will promote Hindi. Despite this provision, why Hindi was not accepted across the country? One reason was the spread of education was very slow. So when the education was low, learning of Hindi also naturally becomes low. In schools, Hindi has to be learned. Spread of education was low and Hindi learning also low. Another important factor was Hindi literature in social sciences and scientific writing is also limited. So naturally, the reading in Hindi literature about these aspects becomes very less. It was another hinder for difficulty in understanding Hindi in non-Hindi areas. And most importantly, this was the aspect. Here, the proponents of Hindi, they followed the path of imposition rather than persuasion. They tried to Sanskritize the language because those were the times they felt English was imposed on India. And Indian languages like Hindi was undermined. So they wanted to purify the Hindi language. So naturally, this kind of attitude provoked counter movement. And even Nehru himself was afraid of this kind of over enthusiast. And he said in the parliament in 1959 that this kind of over enthusiasm became difficult for spreading and acceptance of Hindi. He also gave All India Radio News example. He said All India Radio News bulletin itself became difficult to understand because some of his speeches were Sanskritized. So naturally, in some of the non-Hindi belt, it was considered as Hindi imperialism. So in order to alleviate this problem, Nehru government passed a law, Official Languages Act 1963. For that, here English was for 15 years. This initially in 1950, English was given a chance for 15 years to be used as a communication language. So this 15 years gap was removed. So with this, for some time, this issue was solved. But it was not completely solved. It kept recurring once again and it came out in 1965. In 1965, the anti-Hindi movement started. How it started? What was the immediate effect? In 1963 Act, the provision said the English language may continue in addition to Hindi. Here the word may created the trouble because may means it either can be used or if parliament wants it can be removed. So it created a disturbance in non-Hindi belt and they were thinking that again Hindi will be imposed. Nehru died in 1964. With this, the mistrust increased further and intensified the opposition. The year 1965 came. In January 17, Madras witnessed a huge anti-Hindi movement. The slogans were Hindi never, English ever. Huge protests, the youth lost lives. Some ministers' resignations also took place in the state. But temporarily, Indo-Pak War of 1965 in September silenced for some time. So this is how the anti-Hindi movement became popular in 1965 and created trouble across the country. And in 1967, this issue was solved by amending Official Language Act 1963. And it said English would continue as long as non-Hindi states wanted it. So this provision, as long as non-Hindi states wanted it, this provision solved almost permanently. Since then, only few times now and then it keeps coming, otherwise more or less the problem of Hindi issue was settled across the country. And some states followed three language formula and peaceful integration of Hindi in non-Hindi areas was promoted. Three language formula means local language and Hindi and English. Three language formula was followed, and in schools also three language formula practiced, and Hindi is more or less accepted by many of the areas. But again, any imposition of Hindi will not be accepted across the country, because even Nehru said India is a land of many languages, ancient languages. Every language take pride in their own language. All people take their pride from their own language. So if any kind of imposition from outside will not be accepted. So this sense prevailed across the political spectrum, and more or less Hindi issue solved in the country. So these are the issues related to language problem in the country since independence. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel at EdViplav IAS. Thank you.